Hey out there on YouTube, this is Cappy and Peter's behind the camera. Say hey, Peter.
Hi everybody.
So we are at Always in Stitches, which we are a mystery Five-0 store. See, I got my friend up here, Laura Langston. If you've been following the Mystery Five-0 program, she is kind of our mascot. And we did two minis actually. Our store didn't get to do the first mini, but there's lots of other stores that did the first mini mystery quilt back in March. We just finished a mini mystery quilt in May. And if you missed that and you want to catch up and kind of play along, you can go to our Facebook page, M50 Mystery Always in Stitches. Ask to join that page. You have to answer some questions, agree to the group rules, and then we'll admit you to that group. And you can play along with this program for the two free ones. But now, that was kind of like the appetizers to get ready for the main mystery. There'll be 4 of those. And the first one is called Aloha. Aloha! Have you been to Hawaii, Peter? Nope. He's shaking his head no. No, I've been to Hawaii twice, and it's lovely.
I can't even find it on a map.
Well, it's in the middle of, from Indiana, central Indiana, the plane flight is like 14 hours. The first time I went, crazy woman that I am, took my 2-year-old. A 2-year-old on a 12-hour flight. It was crazy, but he loves Japanese people and the Hawaiian culture and that whole thing going on over there. So it worked out good. But anyway, I digress. It's called Aloha, and so that's why I'm wearing a lei. And let me just show you what's going on. So we are curating these fun kits. Look how cute this is. I'm gonna hold this one up. And in the kit to make the next mystery quilt is a jelly roll, some fabric cuts, and to make the mystery parts. So there's several, 1, 2, 3, 4 fabrics in here.
That is so pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? Wonder who made that one.
That's my favorite one.
I wonder who made that one. Look at the card. I wonder who made that one. Who could it be?
Oh, I'm so proud. I did my best work on this one.
You did. It's lovely. So here's how this works, and I'll show you some more here. These haven't even been bagged yet. The
other ones are okay.
The other one's okay. This one is Betty's. So she's picked these. Look how pretty this is. That one's very yummy. And let's see here. This one is Bonnie's. So we have our staff kind of pick the kits for you. Look at this. So there's your jelly roll. Look how pretty that is. So now you figured out you're going to be using a jelly roll. This one is Cindy's. Look how fun this one is. Oh, this is going to be adorable. So it's kind of got a farm theme. Look at that. Lovely. And so it's not always Aloha. It doesn't have to be like a Hawaiian thing. Look, oh, I hadn't seen this one.
I don't hate that one.
This is Jessica. Jessica, good job.
She must have went outside her box.
She did. This is not in Jessica. I would not have tagged this as a Jessica, but dang, that's going to be fun. This one is Kathy Dreyer. She always does this pretty. This is really pretty. Who is this? Ellen Namu. I'm not even familiar. That's a new moda designer. But look how pretty this one is. I love those together. Okay, so that's what we've put together so far. The staff are curating these kits so that they'll be ready July 1st. July 1st. That's July about 1st. 10 days away, 9 days away, something like that.
Still gives me some time to get some fireworks.
Yeah, still have time for fireworks. So, I know you guys are excited to get into this. How it's going to work is starting July 1st at like 10 o'clock that day, you'll be able to go on our website. We did this before, we did it at midnight. Sandy, who does our web work and our website and all that kind of stuff, she and I at 11:59.
Y'all had a hard time staying awake that long, didn't you?
We're old ladies, man. I don't 8:30, I have jammies
The
on.
word on the street is you guys had a really hard time staying awake.
We did. Well, the last one we debuted at midnight. What was I thinking?
I'm in bed at 9, just so you guys know.
Yeah, I know. And so yeah, at 8:30, I'm like in my jammies. I'm ready for bed. I'm not staying up till midnight for anything. But for you guys, we did because we said, oh, we're going to launch this at midnight on whatever day
it sounded like fun.
It sounded like fun until I realized, oh, wait a minute, somebody has to stay up and hit all the buttons, because you don't just like hit one button and boom, it goes live. You have to like enter every item, whatever. You don't care.
Oh my gosh.
It was crazy. But anyway, we got it done. You guys had a ball, and you literally were ordering. We started at midnight and we had like 40 orders by 12:30. It was nuts. We're not going to do that. Love y'all, but we're going to wait until, July 1st in the morning, which the shop opens at 10 on that day, so we're going to shoot for 10 o'clock. But we will have available these curated kits. They will be on the website under our Mystery 5-0 tab. So when you look at our website, there's one that says Mystery 5-0. These will all be available there that you can go on and purchase them. So you can buy your kit. You need fabric. You don't have to buy our kit. You can use your own fabric if you prefer, and we'll have directions about how to do that. But if you want to buy one of these kits, and I'll just tell you, when we did the mini, the curated kits that our staff made were gorgeous, weren't they, Peter?
They are gorgeous.
We saw some of the blocks you guys made from those, and they were stunning. And part of it is they have some inside information, so they know what they're putting together, and they're good at it. That's why we have them on our staff. So you can buy a curated kit. They're running anywhere from $90 to $110-ish in there somewhere for this collection of fabric. You've got the jelly roll, and you've got about 5 yards of fabric altogether. So that's not a bad deal. Now, that's how you get your fabric kit. But here's the important part. You got to get those clues. You got to get those mystery clues. So how you're going to do that is you're going to join, we're going to have a little class club group on our classes page. Well, you'll go in and you'll pay $50. That $50 gets you your clues to make the quilt. We're going to email those clues to you. So this is really, you can literally never set foot in our store and do this entire program. Of course, we want you to. We love to see you come to our store. But if you don't get to, that's okay. You don't ever have to come in and, tell us how wonderful you are and give us hugs and want to meet all of us. If you do, we love that. But you can do it all online. So $50 you pay to get your into the program. That's going to get you the pattern and the clues and everything you need to make the kit, because the pattern's not included in the kit. But that $50, here's the deal. I'm going to give that back to you in a coupon that you can use in the store, online, whatever you want, to buy anything that we have in inventory. You can apply it to the kit if you'd like, or you can use it for classes, you can use it for services, you can use it for all the products we sell on our website, whatever you want to do. It's basically a $50 coupon. You've paid your $50, you're getting that $50 back to spend it again with us. This all starts July 1st. So I know you're excited. I know you want to do it. I'm going to do it. I can't wait. Just put an alarm on your phone right now for 10:15 or maybe even 9:45 July 1st, because if you want a particular kit, I want to be sure you get that kit. But the registration will be open to as many people as want to register because it's all online. We're not doing it in store. So that's the details. If you have questions, you can email info at alwaysinstitches1.com. We'll answer all your questions there. You can also join that Facebook group, which is really the best place to go, because in that group, it's private. And we can talk and have discussions about what we're doing with this, and it's not public knowledge, because there'll be some things happen there too that you'll want to see that are private. You also, if you go to that page, would have access to the mini quilt that was a free pattern. You can get that mini quilt a couple ways. We offer, you can buy it as a download for $5.99, and then you get a complete pattern. But if you don't want to spend $5.99, frankly, I'd spend the $5.99. It's worth it. But if you didn't want to, you can go to that Facebook group and download all the files, because it's all in there as a free pattern. But you're going to have to download 5 different files and 4 different videos, and it's jumping through hoops. Just go to the website, download it for $5.99. It sends it to you as a PDF. You're done. So, okay. I think I've told them all I can tell them, Peter. That's it. So we're going to put this in this YouTube video. Is going to be a link in an email that's going out to all the people who have already participated in this program, and some of you that haven't. So when you get this, you're like, why am I seeing this? Because we want you to be part of this program. It's a tremendous program. Great, minimal investment. I mean, I spend $50, I get $50. How cool is that? And you're going to make a quilt, and it's a mystery. But you get to see the fabric, and it's been selected to go together nicely. I think some people are anxious about doing mystery quilts. I get it, because you don't know what you're going to make and what it's going to look like. I will tell you, this finishes as about a lap size quilt, and you get 2 setting options. So you can make it one way or another way. Now, you don't know which way you're going to make it till you get to the end, because you get a clue every week starting in August. It'll come to you by email. So you may decide to set it one way or another, but by the time you get to the end, you'll be able to decide what you want to do. So it's a great program. We love it. We're excited to be part of the Mystery 5-0 program, and I just look forward to seeing what you guys create with these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kits. So stay tuned. There'll be more. Happy stitching.